Crews in Nashville, Tennessee are working to restore power after a thick coating of ice brought down trees and electrical lines there. The winter storm is being blamed for at least 3 deaths in the state. CBS News correspondent Nicole Valdes has more from Music City.
Hundreds of thousands of people are still without power in the Nashville area. We are in the teens right now, and it's only going to get colder tonight, potentially single-digit temperatures. So all the ice that you see on the trees and covering the road, it is not going anywhere. There are people here who are starting to feel very cold inside their homes. Some people in this neighborhood telling me it's already gotten to about 45 degrees inside, but so many neighbors are trapped. Their cars frozen solid and roads too slick and dangerous to drive on. The city's utility company, Nashville Electric Services, they have been able to restore power for about 60,000 customers, but still so many people waiting to get the lights and really the heat back on as we dip into dangerously cold temperatures by tonight. That company says it is now doubling its workforce, trying to get to as many of the broken power lines as they can. But unfortunately, the ice and these trees that are just weighing down the situation is not making that job any easier. Back to you.
All right, Nicole Valdes, thank you. The massive winter storm caused huge travel headaches across much of the country. Airlines are trying to get back on track after canceling more than 15,000 flights over the weekend. And the disruption continues today. More than 4,700 have been canceled so far, with another 4,700 delayed. CBS News reporter Olivia Rinaldi going away from the White House today to go to the Reagan National Airport. Olivia, what's the situation there now?
Yeah, Lindsay, somehow they let me be inside today. I'm here at Reagan National Airport, where there are delays that are starting to accrue, namely for those northeast airports. So think Boston, JFK, Newark, LaGuardia. They're still seeing a lot of delays. But to the south, Charlotte, Dallas, Atlanta, they're starting to pick up just a little bit. This is an American hub here at DCA, so they're starting to get some of those flights out. We're seeing traffic pick up here as well, a lot of foot traffic coming by. We even spoke with one airline pilot who came by a short while ago and said that his flight to Charlotte that he'll be flying on today is still on time. So bit of a mixed bag, but of course, as you mentioned, there's going to be just a backlog of flights that they're trying to get out of this airport and airports nationwide. There were 12,000 flights that were canceled on Sunday. That rivals the height of the pandemic when there were mass cancellations of flights. So there's certainly a lot that they have to do to kind of recover the lost operations from over the weekend. Not only to name that, but the bitter cold that is gripping the country. That is going to impact operations like baggage, loading baggage, de-icing the planes, fueling the planes. This is something that's going to continue for many, many days.
Olivia Rinaldi, thanks so much. Nearly 1 million power outages were reported at one point across the country as a result of the storm. According to CBS News data team's analysis of data from Fine Energy, there are still more than 650,000 people without power. Many of the outages are in the south, as you can see on this map, from Texas up to Kentucky.